Entrepreneur, author, activist, recording artist, host, social media superstar, and more. Please welcome the queen, the new supreme,
the irrepressible T.S. Madison.
Madison. T.S. Madison.
T.S. Madison.
Miss T.S. Madison.
Mother T.S. Madison is in the building.
I was just a trans woman that expressed exactly how I feel when I feel like it.
The internet really changed my life, like, completely.
The internet queen and icon.
What's up?
You guys to get in this thing. Thanks.
You were cooking him, girl. I was like, girl, I can hear the grease popping.
Social media maven, T.S. Madison.
What is the experience? I'm fascinated by this. Well, to be honest with you, Harvey, it's a human experience.
I was from the adult entertainment scene.
I did walk the streets. You know, that is my story. And that's a story for a lot of black trans women.
If you're put into this situation right now where you're into a space that you really don't want to be in, make the best of it, make the most money that you can, and own all of it.
You better build a whole entire empire out of this.
And you took that money and you used that money and you flipped it to build this empire.
So this is why you can no longer run through your backyard naked screaming. The haters keep chasing me.
It's just me navigating through the world as a trans woman with big dreams of being as big as Wendy, as big as Oprah on my television talk show.
Because when I get there, because I'm coming, I just got a shiver in my back and it ain't a man.
I respect women. I have a different type of love for a woman. I think a woman is earth. Wow, that was deep.
You're beautiful, you're strong, you're powerful.
Young black women, young black trans women, watching you out there every week, even though you got your little shade with it, you still a boss.
You guys are on this journey with me. It's about fun, love, and family.
Now that T.S. Madison is coming through this and other trans women like myself, it creates spaces for my black trans women to walk through and not have to face or walk that road that I did before. I want to have my own version of the talk, the real, the view.
Miss T.S. Madison.
God, don't take me. Get ready. The T.S. Madison experience.
Now she's opening up spaces on the internet, on television, and that's why it is so imperative and important that I'm here today. I got one thing to say, Rue.
What?
New weave, 22 inches, yes!
Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today.
It's morning, and we slept the night away. Shout out at the song I want to sing. It's Maddie in the morning, 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 Maddie in the morning. What? Wait, honey, it's 9 o'clock somewhere. Get in here and watch the damn show.
You okay?
It's in my throat.
Everything you is still in. You need something to drink. Need to wash it down.
I'm about to. Hold on. Oh. I probably fuck him in the living room. Wait a minute. Hold on. What time of day it is?
It is.
I gotta see if he get in the living room. It's morning, and we slept the night away. Ooh.
You know that it happened. It's in my throat.
You sure you okay?
It's in my throat. And now we can't turn back these hands of time. Oh, no, we can't. Yes, we stolen this moment. And we've got to face one simple fact. Oh, we both belong
To someone else.
Ooh.
As we slept
the
night away.
As we lay. We didn't think about the price we had to pay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, as we lay. We didn't think about the price. Oh, thank you, Lord. Ooh, oh yes, it is. It's your soul when you're in a bed with another woman's husband. It's the price of your soul. It's your soul. It's the price. Oh, you gotta pay the price. Oh. You don't want to lose your soul over that dick. You just don't.
Hey, some people do.
Not me. I put my disclaimer out all early this year. If you're married and I know it, you ain't getting no pussy. But if we fucking, you better tell me you're married before. Because after I told y'all I wasn't doing it. Fucking that woman's husband, honey. Child. Let me just go ahead and start the bitch off.
What happened?
The Ukraine is tired.
Oh, yes.
I just want to start out with saying that the Ukraine is tired. One thing that you got to realize in this world, if you colored everywhere.
Yep. Because speaking of, I had something on here about Ukraine.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
If you colored everywhere. And it be so hard. Now, this what I be trying to tell y'all. It be so hard for me as a person of not only two places in the life to be colored and a fag. Me and Funky Doniva was having a conversation last night. Doniva called me. I said, Doniva, you know, when we be talking about the things with colored people, it makes it so hard. Yes, I'm going to pray for the Ukraine. I'm going to pray for the Ukraine because I don't need none of that stuff spilling over here, which is going to spill over here anyway. But I'm going to pray for the Ukraine. But the Ukraine peoples still white peoples. And they showed that the other day, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
They had all the color folks that wouldn't let
y'all can't leave.
Y'all can't leave. Ukrainians only. That made me feel some kind of way. And I ain't gonna tell y'all bitches no lie. It's not gonna make me feel some kind of way that I'm down there on my knees, skinning up my motherfucking knees to asking God, please, God, do the Lord. And you, the same folks wouldn't do the same for you because you colored.
Yeah, that's
the stuff that be burning me up. Then it be the same way that I be feeling. Well, come over here and slide this microphone on me.
Okay, I got you.
Because I got to
That's
talk.
true, because they gonna need you. They gonna need you.
Lord.
I hear it.
You
I
hit
hear it.
it.
Let me see. Oh yeah, it is. There is something.
It is.
Yeah.
I hear it. All right, we got to call the people around because it's gonna bust.
Oh, yep, right there.
Don't touch it, Bo. It's gonna bust. All right, come on. Put the microphone on me.
Damn. I have to call Miss Mimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mo.
Okay, hold on.
Wait a minute, though. Now you can't be so aggressive, pulling
I'm
me
not.
back like that.
I'm trying to get back here, but you got
There's so much stuff on my neck.
No, it's kind of tight.
It's always gonna be tight back there. You're gonna have a very small neck. The back might be thick, but the neck is go down, you know. I don't feel your head.
Hold on. I'm trying to.
Go ahead. Shit. Oh!
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Ah. Oh, you exhale too. I told you that.
Okay, hold on. Right.
Go down, Mo.
No, I was just trying to get the wire in there.
It's in there, but just go down. You know, that's where I tell them Pete me is just all the time. Just go down. It's just where it's supposed to be. And I don't need it rubbing all up on that. You know, you can. It's okay.
Okay, I was just trying to get this.
Go down, Mo, like this.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. It's all
right there.
Off. Yeah, go. Oh,
okay.
Oh,
there we go.
Hello. Thank you.
Oh man.
Can y'all hear? Is it on? Is the thing on? Da 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 da.
Crap. Not yet. I have to go back down there again.
Come on behind me.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh. Oh, you ain't got to choke me.
I'm not trying to choke you, man.
Ooh.
Hold on. Okay, there we go. Are you good?
Oh,
you're good.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me see.
Okay, yeah, you on there.
All right, I see it moving now. All right. Thank you. All right, y'all can hear me? Y'all hear me? All right, y'all. I heard y'all can hear me. Oh, Mo, I gotta put my moans on today Tuesday. I ain't seen you in a week. You got to come over here and make me a woman today, this morning. Then I'm gonna get back on it because I needed to stop in the midst because I was finna get real ugly, and I don't want to do that. I just want to say my piece.
Okay, so where do you need it to be?
I need you to go on the same side like you did before, Mo. You may have to move. We already did this side over
so
here.
This up?
Yeah, so we need to do it up under my arm over here.
And thank you, Beyonce. Beyonce Stan 101.
Wait a minute, somebody
She said she liked my hair. She just said she liked my hair. Thank you very much.
Mo. Let me see something, Mo.
Oh,
there you go. Put some of that in between your fingers and stuff. Put some of that in between your fingers.
thank you, Maddie.
I know. I always try to look out for you. You know, I help you out. Gotta put that in between your fingers.
All right.
Mo, they say they like those jeans.
Oh, thank you.
In those jeans, that's what they said. They said, "Is there any room for me in those jeans?" In those jeans.
Okay, so we gonna put it back down here, right?
Yes. They need to go up on you gotta get on the side, my baby. Stuff down there. Don't mash my titty now, because my titty real sensitive. You gotta watch your fan because my nipple go under my arm like that. I got those orangutan titties. All right. You mash it down more. It don't feel like it's mashed down. You mash it.
There you go.
Okay.
You good?
All right, cool. Get you a Nigerian, y'all. So they
work hard.
Yeah. It's an easy job for you, bro. Rubbing my breast on the side is an easy job for you. You still get your check on Friday. Is there any more room for me in those jeans? Oh, all right. So let me get back to what I was talking about. Oh, I feel like a woman already.
So y'all, what we drinking on today, this morning? And this ain't no promotion to nobody because they ain't paid. We having Crown.
Yes, we are.
We having Crown Vanilla and Dr. Pepper's cream soda.
Which is
so good, so delicious.
Yes, it is. It is.
That bitch so delicious. I'm allowed to say anything this morning. Slide it over there because I may have to pull you up some. You know, slide it over there at the shot.
Yes.
Baby, when I tell you this shit so good, y'all don't even understand. I'm about to go to the club and tell them, oh, can I have Crown and Dr. Pepper?
Well, that's if they have the type of Dr. Pepper we use it though.
Dr. Pepper vanilla?
No, cream soda.
Cream soda.
Cream soda. Cream soda.
Is there any more room for me in those jeans? That's right, boy. Yeah. Hello. Is there any more room for me? Yeah, yeah. Oh, those jeans. Ooh. Okay.
Someone said my hair looked laid like Nelson Mandela before he went.
Mo, no, they didn't say my hair is laid like Nelson Mandela before he got shackled.
Oh. Okay.
Dr. Pepper is Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Yes.
Dr. Pepper cream soda. This shit so tasty. Ooh, Mo, this shit so tasty.
It's good. I ain't want to.
Shit, I'm about to send you up there to the store to get us because we're gonna run through that Crown Vanilla in a minute. Ain't gonna be nothing left. They have somebody deliver me some Crown Vanilla. So, bitch, back to what I was saying about the Ukraine.
Yes.
Okay, so the Ukraine got some nerve now. We over here, all us colors over here on our knees praying because we know one thing. We know when something happens somewhere, it's gonna start happening to our ass because you know we in treated. We don't handle the business over here in our own country, and yet we over there policing somebody else shit.
Right.
You know. Yes, Amir. You can always come back because you said you was bringing my wig back, and you can always come by and see. I don't know. You can come look for it though, babe. Is the door open? The door open. Okay, well the door open now. Okay, thank you. This shit, there's too many disruptions going on. I need to say what I need to motherfucking say before this brown liquor kick in and they start kicking me out for me saying what I feel to fucking say. Okay? Now, we down there on our knees. Us colored folks is down there on our knees. Praying to God, saying, Heavenly Father, please protect them folks, because we already know when the white folks start fighting this shit like that, us black ass niggas is in trouble. Then white folks get to fighting, there go all the black people. They round the black folks up to put them on the front line. Fooling the young niggas, telling them they gonna pay their debts off. You gonna be dead.
So there ain't no need.
I'm telling you right now, Joe Biden, and anybody up there, I'm a fag. I'm gay and I have titties at the top, dick at the bottom. I don't qualify. I don't qualify. You can find me down here in the basement, hiding from the 3 bombs that's gonna fall out the fucking sky. You can find me. Oh, now we praying for the Ukraine, but the Ukraine, y'all got to stop this shit right now. Stop this shit right here and right now. You got to stop this bullshit. How in the midst of a fucking crisis, in a fucking battle, do you see color? How?
Right.
Make it make sense. How?
In other words, they saying, no, y'all stay and die here in this country that don't even belong to you.
It don't even belong to you.
But y'all gonna die here.
But you let us go.
Let us go. Let us go.
We out here at the same time.
That baffles me.
The Ukraine, you need to stop that shit and stop it now.
And you know the sad part, Maddie, is that if this wasn't happening, I know for a fact they'll be like, "No, we need to get these black folks out of our country." Now they saying, "No, we need to keep these."
No, you can stay.
Y'all can stay.
They want to bomb some people. Here you go. They'll take the bomb for us.
Right, exactly.
That's right. CC Rose said racism never sleeps.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
That's insane. And I'm finna tell y'all some real shit. This the same way every time I be somewhere campaigning, and I'm finna say it, and this is my opportunity to say it. This the same way that I be somewhere campaigning about the way that the blacks treat they fags and gays and punks and queens and trans and all that. This the same way. In the midst of a war, you can tell the peoples, don't let, me and Doniva was talking about this last night. I said, Doniva, when I look at that shit pisses me off looking at the Ukraine do that. I said, but the gag is, if the coloreds would do the gays the same way, until we stop doing it, it won't get stopped done to us. It got to be stopped all the way around in a circle. But this ain't about that right now, so I ain't gonna make this about that. I ain't gonna do that. But that's definitely how we as the gays and stuff in the train, all this stuff feel. Hold on, please stop spreading. What? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, click on that.
Yeah, this one.
Please stop spreading untruths. They are supposed to let anyone through the border during the war. Baby, we saw it with our eyes.
They're not letting everybody.
I'm not spreading no untruth. We saw this early, American. We saw this with our eyes. That they didn't let the black children. I'm not putting on that footage on there because CNN on that, and my video gonna get monetized. You got to find that footage on your own,
right?
Because Mo got to get paid, and I do too. But they was not letting the colored folks. They was not letting the colored folks on the train. They had blocked it all off for the colored folks. Don't do this. We watched this stuff. I wouldn't say it if I didn't see it with my eyes.
They were. They legit made a bear.
Oh, okay, early American. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't know. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry, babe. Thank you for saying it. I didn't know, babe. I didn't know. I just, shit, you know the comments be coming in fast. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry, babe. Y'all don't mess with early American. I'm sorry. See the comment. He said somebody else. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. You know, I've been fucked up the thing. But I seen it with my eyes though. But I'm sorry. So we on the same, okay, we all on the same thing. Okay, good. We on the same place. All right, good. We all leave early American alone now. We all on the same page now. And we all in here on the one accord. Ain't no use us windmilling each other. We are family. Oh, I got all my sisters with me. We family now. We ain't got to do that. Somebody had said 2 Africans did what, babe? Come on. Okay, Bleak. Okay, Bleak, put up there. Someone on the scene said 2 Africans have died in the cold since then. I don't know. All I want to know is how in this moment, when you need the world, honey, God said, where 2 or more are gathered in my name, there I shall be also. How you gonna be 2 or more of y'all? You need 2 and more of y'all to be gathered in his name so that he can come in the midst of that.
Yes, Lord.
You don't need to say 2 or more whites. Where two or more are gathered in my name, there I shall be also. Yes, Lord. And so because of that, you need as many peoples, black, white, Asian, Puerto Rican, beady. You need as many folks as you can to be gathered in his name, praying that none of that nuclear holocaust don't happen over there on where you at. It's too many innocent folks, too many innocent people, too many innocents that ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Them children don't have nothing to do with that. Them children, that's what I don't want. Them children don't got nothing to do with that.
They didn't ask to be in that country.
Nothing. And I don't even know them children, but them children don't got nothing to do with that.
None whatsoever.
And my only issue with America, you ain't got your color situation together over here.
Not only that, you see how much money they spending just to send troops over. I mean, just to send the military over there.
Know how much it is, Mo?
I think it's like, I think it's like, how much is it? Does anybody know? I think it's like $3 billion.
$3 billion?
Yeah.
Y'all hoes ain't even got the situation together over here with the COVID-19 funds.
Yeah.
People's over here still getting put out their place because of the COVID-19 shit. You spending billions of dollars across the street? Y'all ain't got mind the business that pay you, America.
Oh, sorry. It's even more. 6.8 billion.
America, mind the business. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, it's oil over there in the Ukraine, ain't it? Hold on. It's oil and shit. Wait, hold on. It's treaties and sanctions and shit wrapped around money. That is the business that pays them. That's why they minded it. Okay, I got it. Because I'm trying to figure out how we so many billions of dollars in debt and shit like that, and you got billions to send somewhere. As much money as we owe China.
Right. We indebted to China.
We done borrowed so much money from China. Y'all better go down there to Marvel and Disney and get some of that money. America, go down there to Marvel, Disney, Pixar, MGM Studios, borrow some of that money from them motherfuckers and get out of there. Just borrow it from them and stop borrowing it from fucking China. Be indebted to your own peoples over here. Go down there and ask Bill Gates, Oprah, Elon Musk, who got all American money. Stop borrowing from them niggas over there and come over here.
Was it Tyler Perry Studio? We been borrowing so much money. Shoot. It's ridiculous.
And see,
like we can't borrow you no more money.
They said get a loan from Jeff Bezos. That's right.
Right. This man going to Mars.
To Mars. I spent so much money on Amazon. I know he got it. You ain't even got your stimulus check shit together for the people that need their stimulus money.
Oh Lord.
But you sending billions of dollars across the street. Now, I know it got oil, land, all kind of shit America wrapped, treaties and sanctions and shit wrapped up in that stuff over there that America got their hands and fingers and toes tied up in. Right. That's why they going over there to fight, because some of that oil belongs over there. And then Trump sitting over here praising Putin. He must have got some land over there in Russia.
Do you also know what he said? He said if he was president, Russia wouldn't have invaded Ukraine. That's what he said.
Don't do that. Don't you do that.
That's what he said.
And we got them stupid bitches running out there pressing Trump for president. The gag is, if he was president, we would have been invading Ukraine too. America, Russia invaded Ukraine. You know they got soul ties over there. Him and Putin got soul ties. Yeah, but let me tell y'all something. Brothers. I'm telling y'all some real shit that y'all don't want to hear. Okay? Hillary told y'all this was going to happen. Hillary Clinton told y'all that this was going to happen. She said this out of her mouth. But we were so wrapped up in her emails. But the gag is, it's going to happen any motherfucker way because the handwriting is on the wall. You can clearly see it. You can see it plain as day.
Yep.
You can see it plain as day. That's why I'm gonna have as much dick as I can have as not right now. I ask the Lord to forgive me before that beam of light come down inside. I want to be in the rapture.
See, that's why we got to be careful. We got to be careful. We seriously have to sit down and look about who we need to put in office.
Man, listen, who gonna go in office is according to the book. I don't know which testament, old or new, I don't know. But they're gonna fall in line with what needs to be done. To do what must be done, it's gonna be done. Because I'm sitting here looking at it with my eyes. I'm like, come on, Russia, y'all go on somewhere and sit down. Now we ain't had no Cold War, no Hot War, no World War III. We ain't had none of this in a long time. Don't start this shit today. Lord, my career just getting up off the ground. Don't start this shit today.
Not today. Let me enjoy my life.
Damn. And the shit that's really gonna piss me off is when they start going out there trying to colonize space like they doing.
Oh, that's gonna start a whole nother war.
I feel some kind of way, Mo.
They're gonna start a whole.
I already feel some kind of way. You ain't friends home, and y'all be going across the street trying to be these people friends. You ain't got your own house together, and you going over there because them people's arguing across the street.
And we ain't even got our own.
You ain't even got your own shit together in your own house. Them people's over there fighting across the street. Sit your ass down. I know you a part of the homeowners association. I know this. But that ain't got nothing to do with you, especially when your own shit out of order.
Why people like this though, man?
What?
I said, Alexa play, you drunk. Oh.
I ain't even do that with y'all today. I'm not falling into that mess with y'all. I ain't falling into that mess with y'all. No, man. I ain't playing no balls over Baghdad today. No.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, no, man. We over here killing it. I don't condone war. I don't like to see war, but at least it's two different countries fighting. We over here fighting each other.
And you ain't even fixed that.
Right.
You ain't even fixed. You can't fix that. So how the hell you gonna cross the street and fix that people
shit?
And
try to tell other people that.
Look, and try to tell them people's is brothers.
Right.
You stole us, made us work, put this whole. It's just time that we say this shit.
Blood and sweat.
You stole us, made us put this shit together on the back for free. Told us we was 1/3 of a human being. Didn't give us the right to vote. None of you motherfuckers in there to control what's going on the land that we stay on. We stay here by force. I ain't got no. I don't know Africa. I don't want to go over there. I don't know Africa. I know here, and I don't want to be. I'm here, and I don't want to be bothered with the shit that y'all got going on across the street. That brown coming in there. I'm telling y'all, I ain't want to start this shit on that brown liquor. I might need some ice, but we may.
I could go get you some. Don't worry.
So that's just the way I feel right now. And now we got to be sitting over here, and every time I see colored folk in the army, I just feel like, why is you doing this? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you doing this?
These peoples don't even like you
at all.
You say I gotta learn history. You must learn history, Maddie. This is a falsehood of what they told of our people. We owned America first. Land patents to prove it. Okay, I might say I ain't above learning. Learn me, teach me. But I know I don't need to learn this. If them peoples is cross the streets, windmill. Oh, what was that, Mo?
It was the
Oh my God, it busted open like that?
yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
you done changed the back. God damn.
I'm sorry.
Put the back back, Mo. Put the back back. There it is. We don't even do that show no more. But put the back back there. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
If them peoples cross the street windmilling, you can't get in everybody's business now. Shit.
Right.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm sorry, y'all. It might sound insensitive, but if my neighbor's over there fighting and I'm a part of the homeowners association, I ain't crossing the street. Nah. It just ain't doing it. We ain't got the police every fucking thing. Especially if we ain't got our shit together in our own house. Hold on. Y'all down here windmilling, baby. Let me see. Baby, y'all windmilling down here. All right, okay, Donatinos. All right. I ain't reading nobody who went into the military. I just said I ain't going. I got titties at the top, dick at the bottom. I got deformities. I ain't going. I can't lift it. Ooh, what's that in the feel? Oh, it's my hairpin. I can't lift it. I can't lift it. It's right, so Hannah. That's how I got deformities. I can't lift it up. Fuck that. Okay. Yeah, I don't want nobody mad, but that's just the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? But if people go down there and they enroll in the military, I ain't enrolling. And I ain't encouraging my nephew's niece, brother. I ain't encouraging that. I don't want you to enroll. I don't want you to don't do that. Thank you. Yeah, because we be needing them tissue. We need them tissue. You say I could be a secret spy to seduce the Russians? I tell the motherfucker Russian, Das Vidanya. That's how old my titties are. Das Vidanya.
Won't be your Russian name, man.
Das Vidanya.
Das Vidanya.
Das Vidanya. That'll be my Russian name. That's gonna be my motherfucking Russian spy name. Das Vidanya.
Not Natalia.
Das Vidanya. I told you about name, Mo. My Russian spy name is Das Vidanya. They say how you spell that? DASVAN DANY. Das Vidanya. That's gonna be my Russian spy name. I'm gonna sign all the paperwork at the bottom. Das Vidanya. That's it. Das Vidanya. That means bye, bitch. Somebody give me the meaning. Don't it mean bye, bitch? Das Vidanya. Don't that mean bye, bitch? Das Vidanya.
Somebody actually. It's oh my goodness. Somebody said it means thank you.
I don't know what I thought it meant bye, bitch. I told y'all I was a prostitute, bitch. I had all kind of men. I learned all those names. What was it? What you say, baby? Das Vidanya. Oh, okay.
Thank you. Somebody says it means goodbye.
Oh, okay. Well, because I know I had a few Russian men to tell me Das Vidanya. I was like, oh, what that mean, baby? What is that, bitch? You got some kind of spell on me? That sounds like some abracadabra shit.
which is also Arabic. But that sounds like some spellcasting shit. Das Vidanya. I was like, oh. I learned that in my early prostitute days, son. I learned a lot of languages. A lot of languages. Oh, bitch. Anyway, let's go on to the next thing. I done talked about the Ukraine, Mo. So let's go ahead on to the next thing. Y'all, I'm not finna cry my eyelashes off fucking with y'all right now.
Well, speaking of, if we're going to stay on the whole, government type, political type thing, in Florida moves to restrict teaching about sexual orientation as House passes Don't Say Gay bill.
I need to see that again. What that mean?
So so it says Florida moves restrict teaching about sexual orientation bill, saying Don't Say Gay bill. It's basically saying that they're not allowing, they don't want basically there to be people to be teaching about sexual orientation.
Well, don't say fucking straight. If you're gonna remove all the shit, take all the shit off. Kill the body, leave the head. If you're gonna do that to the gays and shit, don't teach none of this. Don't even teach straight orientation. No, don't teach none of it. Don't teach procreation, recreation. Don't teach none of it. Don't teach none of the fucking shit. If you wanted to be equal, don't teach none of it. Throw all the shit away. Don't point at no vaginas, penises, nothing.
Let their parents teach. Let
that shit get taught at the house.
Yeah, basically.
Let it all go.
Because what do you want to say if a child?
The new bill should be called "Don't Say Shit." Don't say a goddamn thing. Don't say nothing.
Yeah, if that's the case. Yeah, let the parents deal with that. They can talk to their parents about what they're attracted to, and their parents can talk to them about it instead of try to put it on the school system. I get it,
Okay, they said it what? Hold on. It forces teachers to put out. Okay, come on, hold on. They're giving me the tea in here. They said it's more than that. The teacher will have to out students to their parents. Is this in Florida?
Yeah.
See, this is why I don't stay there no more. Dade County, not Florida. I want you to know that.
So it's Florida the
Dade County.
So Dade County is his own state?
Yes. So if you already in school struggling, if you gay, lesbian, trans, non-binary, and all the shit that you already confused about, growing up as a child, you already got this shit going on in your head. Now the teacher got to call your mama and them. Bitch, you ain't even supposed to, you trying to figure out how you gonna tell your own mama that you want the teacher to tell? I'll beat that old ass up. I beat that whole ass on GP. It's kind of like the McDonald's worker withholding your salt. That ain't got nothing to do with you.
Right. That's true.
It's kind of like the fast food. They don't got nothing to do with you. Give them people their sauce and let them go down there and figure out how they gonna do that shit on their own.
Yep.
You don't got to. GP means general principle. Anytime you hear a bitch say I'm gonna beat your ass on GP, it's me on general principle. Ain't even got to be no reason. I'm gonna whoop your ass on GP, general principle. Anytime you hear that, know you in danger. They don't got no reason to whoop your ass. It's just general principles. They just gonna beat your ass. With a motherfucker hoe say, I'm gonna whoop your ass on GP, I'm like, okay, bitch. This bitch don't even know me, not to like me. General purpose, general principle, whatever. I whoop that bitch ass on GP.
So is it GP means just because.
Hell, I ain't gonna go to school no more anyway. I'm gonna go on and whoop your ass shit. Anita Baker made a song. Just because I do.
Oh Lord.
Foolishness.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. And this is the law stepping in. This is why there has to always be a separation of church and state.
Oh yeah.
It has to always be this. Like it has to be, because these people come in here with these so-called values and principles and all this type of stuff, honey. They only know God one way. They cherry pick values and principles.
What suits them.
And so this is why I always tell the children it's important that you separate that stuff. You separate church and state. These people operating this stuff off of moral codes and standards. Moral. What's moral? Do you know how many abominations you bitches doing in your own house? Some of you hoes just doing abominations on GP, general principle. Yes, it is a thing. It's the separation of church and state is a thing. However, the country is still acting as if it is working off of morals. You're not.
I don't think anything is done for moral reason. I think it's all about financial benefactory, because basically whatever is going to bring them more money, that's what they go with. That's what I really think the government does. But that's just my own thought.
Y'all are mess. I ain't messing with you. I ain't messing with you, Allah Hakeem. I don't know how to say it, but I ain't messing with you with that. You finna get me trapped in that stuff now. I ain't got no enemies. Correct. You said our morals flew out the window. The morals been flew out the window. Flew out like the city girls. Morals been flew out.
Oh yeah.
In the United States of the fucking America. You know what Mora said?
What?
Das Vidanya. Das Vidanya. Anyway, come on, Mo. Let's go.
Okay. Well, next. This was going through for what I've been hearing. This has been a big thing on Twitter. Twitter reacts to Big Sean allegedly leaking third leg to close friends. And from what I've read in the comments, they said that's the reason they call him Big Sean.
Oh, 200 tweets in the last hour. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. That's all you. This is nice. This one got Ariana Grande over there in the high pitched voice.
That's Janae Aiko's.
Oh, that's why them girls' voices be up in the high pitched area. Mariah Carey better stay back, honey. You know, Nick Cannon already snatched her boy. He stuck that thing down her throat and pulled back. It wasn't no voice left. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, he was with Ariana
Listen,
Grande, but
I ain't even got to do the picture like this. You know how you take your finger? Shit, I ain't even got to do that. He's so knocking Nelly out. You can find me. Listen, he's so sending Nelly to the later on to the latter space.
But but for what I'm seeing, people are saying that he said it's not him. That's what he's saying. He's saying that people say it's not him. That's what he's saying. But you know.
Now we can't show y'all the picture, but what we can do is we can show y'all this is what is given. Bo, I need you to hold the phone. No, I got it. I don't even want to put you in the dick's proximity.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't want to do that to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't do it to us. Well, you do it to me, but
I don't do it to you.
Yes, you do. Dick's proximity. Let me send it over here to myself. Actually, let me see. When I think of all the night.
You see, I fuck with Janae Aiko, and I've listened to her music. So listen to her music and seeing what people are talking about. I mean, like, here, seeing the comments that people are saying. I can see why she attached to that man. Like,
it's a commitment that we share, and another sacrifice. You must be but a lifelong is with destiny. I love you just because. I love you just because.
So we got you singing
just
that.
Because I do. Because I do.
Hey, somebody said Alexa play Mr. Big Stuff.
And I love you, and I love it. And I. Wait a minute, why I can't add no more pictures in here? Some gonna have to leave here.
How many pictures you got?
Some gonna have to leave here.
How many pictures you got?
Just because I love you.
Somebody, Jamie said GP equal giant penis.
Just because I do. Because I do. And I love you. And I love you. Yeah, just because of you. Bitch.
You really about to clear it out now, Daddy?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to.
That's how you know she's in another world. She ain't even paying attention. She busy singing.
I love you just because I love you. Just because. And I do.
It got you in your feelings?
Bitch, I love Dick Mo, you know. And I love you. Ooh. Just because you're you.
The fact that it got you singing like this,
Yes, ma'am, I'm trying to get.
Oh, Lord. Damn, I'm crying. Oh, Lord. Right. She forgot she on the whole show right now.
I'm trying to add this thing over here for the people to see.
Well, you ain't got to do it now.
The commitment that we share.
Hey, you concentrate. Like, you in tune, man.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I be. Oh, attraction. Well, you may have to send this over there because this is what I want to send to people. Because shit, I was trying not to send this. I ain't gonna put the dick in there. I'm just gonna say this is what is given to me.
Okay,
this is the way I feel.
Okay,
but you gonna have to turn it into something else. And you gonna holler when you see it. Whew.
Oh Lord. Oh, dear Jesus.
Put it in there where I can show the people.
Okay. All right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm back on Twitter while you get that together.
I gotta convert it too, Maddie, though.
Go on and convert it.
Oh,
baby, it's a lot of stuff going on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's so many memes. See, these are the kind of dick leaks we want to see. Nelly, we don't need that. Take that off your close friends list right now. We don't need that. These are the kinds of dicks that we want to see.
But people, I was seeing people saying that it's not that bad though about Nelly.
Them girls don't know nothing about dicks. Them little girls. Those girls' pussies ain't equipped for what Big Sean got.
Oh dear Jesus!
That's why Ariana over there was saying thank you next, honey, because he had to hit that toe that and she thank you next, thank you. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you next. Just that you know what type of woman you is. You ain't that. You can't handle that. You ain't an everyday girl that can handle that. Man, I had a nigga before, dog. I be telling y'all my motherfucking business. I don't give a damn because y'all don't tell nobody. This is our secret. I had a nigga, boy. I just couldn't do it every day. It tested my skills as a bitch who's slightly a nympho. It tested my skills as a nympho. I was like, I can't do this every day, bro. You may have to. I may have to get you back to the streets because I can't do this every day. The first couple of times I was like, Then I was like, okay.
You need a break.
I could just do this. Now every day I could do this. Every day I could do this. Every day. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I could do this. I can't do this every day. Because it start getting, because it take me this long to get from here to here. Then here, and now mind you, I got to go all the way down here. It's a lot. It's a lot.
You just gotta train.
No, I was trying to train. I was. Then it was, you know what I'm saying? Then it was, you know, I was, shit! Woo. Then it hit a nerve, and then this thing I know, honey, the child will go to plowing, and I start leaking. I'm like, oh my God. And I like an oily transmission fluid everywhere. I done douched for about 3 days now. And you go up here and get transmission fluid. I can't do this every day now. I told y'all this story before. He used to tap me on my shoulder. I was like, dear God. My eyes will get big. Dear God. I was like, dear God, Jesus, no. I knew what that tap meant. Every day I'll be like,
it's time to go to work.
But that tap right there, oh, it was on certain days. Like, okay, now, you know, I know you like lip service, but I need to go in I need to get in the inside.
It be like that, man.
And that just showers, and my eyes will get real big. That tap will just come out of nowhere. I think you need to get ready. Then I asked me, you think you should be eating all that stuff? I'm like, oh, it's the day? I ain't even look at the calendar. At first, I was in there acting like I was with all that. That bitch quickly showed me, I got to protect the elasticity. I was headed to my 40s. I'm in my 40s now. I'll be 45 this year. But I was headed to my 40s. I was like, I got to protect what's left. I got to protect the elasticity and the rubber and the lining in there. They say protecting the lining in the ass.
And this is true too, Maddie. Janae actually said that he did that to her. Like, so, hey, whoever.
Nah, so did the picture go in there, Mo?
Oh, yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, this the picture right here, y'all. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex.
How do people be coming
But
up
I
with shit like
think
this?
I'm all
Who decided to get a Pokemon and get a shadow of a penis and merge them two together? Why they do Pikachu like that? They had to do Pikachu like that. They got Pikachu fear for his life. Why they got Pikachu do it like that though? They had to do that. They didn't have to do it like that. Oh Lord. Black people ignorant. Black people ignorant. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's bad.
Now he Pikachu.
Oh dear Jesus. Give me strength.
I'm gonna take that out, y'all. Don't worry. When y'all gonna be looking for this area of the show, it's gonna be deleted. So y'all better get y'all comments in now.
Or screenshot saying
Y'all better get it now because I'm gonna delete that area out. Oh,
no, that is not me.
it probably was, Bo.
Stop.
Oh my God. Oh.
Dang, man, I'm crying.
Okay, let's go to the next thing, Bo.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go chop that out.
Speaking of,
my God, y'all messy, and y'all be trying to get me in trouble.
speaking of being messy and penises, these two still going at it with each other. And then new news has come out about the whole situation, what happened between the two of them.
Let me put it back up there. Let me read it, Mom.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, it says Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office respond after Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez blast each other over details about the shooting case. So a lot of things have come out since. You're still reading it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So a lot of things have come out since then. They say that things have come out saying that this is all because Tory Lanez was also, digging down Meg Thee Stallion's best friend.
Oh.
And so that's what caused this whole stir up about this whole back and forth thing about Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion. That he was fucking Meg, and then he was also fucking her best friend. And so, yeah. And so, yeah, it's just became more messier than what it already was.
Is Meg pressing charges on him for shooting her in the foot?
I believe there's still.
Is Meg pressing charges on him for shooting her in the foot?
I don't think she is.
Hit me when she pressing charges on him for shooting her in the foot. Hit me back. Let's move on. When there's an official, she pressing charges on him for him shooting her in the foot. Hit me back, and then I'll give my commentary.
Okay.
She is.
Oh, is she? Oh, she is. They said she. Yes, she is.
Okay, first of all, that boy was too little. Meg Thee Stallion is too big of a woman. That boy was too little. Lil. L-I-L.
He might have been packing like
I doubt it.
People was. How about Big Sean? Big Sean ain't that big either.
I doubt it.
No, I'm talking about like Big Sean is like what 5?
I doubt it, Mo.
I'm just saying.
It would have been leaked. First of all, I need him to link. I need him to put a link.
Somebody said it was something with his size that just don't sit right with me. What do y'all mean?
I need for Tory Lanez. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do this. When Tory Lanez dick pics leak, then hit me back and let me get commentary.
So wait. So if his dick pics leak,
man, if that shit was going on with that alleged Big Sean picture, I understand what's going on here.
But the fact that he was fucking both, well, allegedly was fucking both Meg and the best friend, something good had to come.
I understand what's going on if that was the Big Sean situation. Until the photographs leaked of Lil Tory. I got nothing to say.
So basically, you have doubts.
With the I need to see the pictures.
So the fact,
Mo,
I'm just saying the fact that he was able to get both of them.
Mo, listen to me. Moses, listen to me, okay?
Okay.
You come in here every day, and I see circumferences, circles, dots. I see figurines. I see head prints. I see this. Jason Derulo. I've seen. Is his name Jason Derulo?
Jason Derulo.
I've seen head prints.
Uh-huh.
August Alsina. I've seen print. I've seen like something to give you some type of thought that it could be something, even if you haven't seen the things. I have not seen any of the things on the children. Even with thirst trapping ass LA Confidential. What's his name? The Game. I've seen print places and stuff like that. I need to see the evidence. When the evidence hit the flow, then I'm gonna come back with my commentary on the situation.
Okay.
Ain't no evidence out there in the street. I done seen Nick Cannon's evidence. And I understood why Mariah Carey is cracking these. And I understand it.
So then what? Okay, it's just the question though, Maddie. So if you don't think he's
something else got to be worth it.
That's what I'm saying. So what do you think got him to be able to sleep with Meg and allegedly sleep with Meg?
If he slept with Meg and her friend and it wasn't really about that to Meg, the dick wasn't hitting on nothing. It was, oh girl, you had some of that? Because I done talked about that. You done had some of that? Girl, you get that? Like, girl, yeah, what's going on, girl? Yeah, you know, it's all right, but I like him though. It's cute. He all right.
Oh, so it might not have been hitting, but she might have been like, oh, he's cool. I like him. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, it's cool. It's, like that.
Okay.
Girls do that. Don't act like girls. We'll pass y'all like y'all pass us. Oh, it's cute. Yeah. Now, if the dick was hitting on something, it's a problem. It becomes a problem if the dick really hitting on that. Then it becomes possession of the dick.
Okay, got you.
So I need to see. Yeah, Drake got a print too, but no quiero. No quiero Taco Bell. No quiero Taco Bell. No quiero. No quiero Taco Bell.
Oh Lord.
No quiero. I don't know. I just no quiero. I don't salivate over Drake. Now it was something Drake did in that last. What's that last song he came out with Future?
Shoot, what's the name of that song? Because it was everywhere.
And
Too
he
Sexy,
did,
I think.
Ooh, and he did that thing like that. I said, oh. For a second, I had got caught in a Drake. I was like, oh, no quiero. For a second, I had got caught in it. He had did that thrust with them little workout shorts on. I said, oh, and it wasn't even the print. It was just that move he did.
The thrust?
Yeah, the thrust. I was like, oh. I was like, oh my God, that's Drake. No quiero.
What's wrong with Drake? Because you're the first person that I've ever heard, like that I've ever talked to that's not fascinated by him. There might be a lot of people that aren't fascinated by it, but it's I don't know.
No quiero.
What's wrong with Drake? You're just not interested. You're just not attracted to him like that.
He not ugly or nothing like that.
No, it's nothing about being ugly. It's just that you just don't interested in him like that. Okay. Just because people over here saying, "Yeah, Drake could F me any day." Someone saying Drake is too sweet for you, Maddie.
And that might be the thing. It's singing. I don't like all that singing.
Okay.
Singing niggas and all that. I don't like niggas that pose all on the Instagram.
Okay.
I don't like all that. All that stuff is. I don't like broke wrists. All that stuff is fractured wrist stuff to me. That's I'm old school trans. I'm old school trans. Our trades don't be all on the internet doing that. Trade don't be on the internet doing that. When Trade be on the internet doing that, he's a butch queen. Like I be seeing, like I be seeing.
I don't think it's because he's light skinned. That's not why Maddie. It's not because he's light skinned.
No, you know I like.
His game is light skinned.
I don't like the game either like that.
Oh, but I remember one time we did the show and then he was in there flexing in the mirror and then you kind of like, oh.
I was like, okay. I don't like me in that thirst trap because I find those to be kind of like
what?
Suspecting.
Oh.
You know it's millions of men out there that love dick too. What you got your dick print up there for like that? Same way with men that sag their ass. Like, why you walking around with your ass out like that? You know men like booty.
But there are a lot of women that like booty too, though. For some reason. I don't know why, but
yeah, but like yeah. You ain't really sagging your ass because girls over there want to. I'm just from that time, that we didn't do all that. Like the men be all on there doing all that. I'm just not turned on by men that do all that kind of posting.
I get that.
Like that kind of like I'm just not like I'm not from that era.
No, actually, I've slimmed down. I've lost a lot of weight, y'all.
I'm not from that era where they be like men, the niggas in. Oh, don't put that shit on me. Don't put that Instagram shit on me. Then don't be doing all that, and don't be trying to get me. You ain't finna be on there with your shirt all off, and what the fuck is going on here? You know it's fruitcakes on here. You got me out here flexing in front of all these fruitcakes? No. No.
So you like masculine? I don't mean like toxic type shit. I'm just talking about like
I don't know. I'm just not for all that pretty shit.
Right.
I ain't for that. That pretty shit is something scary.
I get it. Okay.
That pretty stuff is something real scary. That's frightening.
Wait, why do you say that?
It's frightening. That y'all battling over the vanity. That's frightening. That pretty shit is frightening.
So when the dude's on that pretty thing, you be like,
it's frightening to me. I'm like, oh,
I can't deal with this.
And I can't deal with it. It's just frightening.
Oh.
I think a man should always be well groomed and should take care of himself.
Oh, yeah,
but it's the.
But when you,
it's just things that I let that make me look. And I'm like,
So basically, you're not really into dudes that are like metrosexual. I think that's the name.
What is the metrosexual? What is metrosexual?
I mean, what's the name of it when guys that are like really in tune with how they look? Like
it's okay with you being in tune with how you look,
like
but when you think you more pretty than a bitch,
okay.
It's problems because it's a lot of them niggas get in there that think they more pretty than a bitch. There's nothing wrong with being handsome. But when you more pretty than a bitch, it just makes me be like,
it has you thinking.
I think that's strong enough for a woman, but made for a man. That gives mask for mask tea. To me, that gives mask for mask to me.
Okay.
That gives gym vibes. Gym for gym.
Gym for gym?
Yes. JIM for JIM. That's what it gives to me.
Okay. Oh Lord.
I hope that's not toxic that I just said. Is that toxic, y'all? Let me go on and clear me up right now. Cause I already got to go get that Pikachu off of here. Is that toxic, y'all?
I mean, if you you said it's just your preference. Like you're just not into guys that think they more prettier than.
No, I just think sometimes that gives gym for gym. Like, you in there, it's toxic. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. But y'all in there you doing the workout videos. Yes, women are attracted to muscles, but lots of men are more attracted to muscles than women.
Yeah, because I've noticed a lot of dad bods have become.
Oh, I like an old nasty daddy body.
Because I've heard a lot of people like, oh yeah,
that's what
I like dad body.
That's what them dicks be at. You lift. That's what them dicks be at. You lift them stomachs up. They damn. That's why I got you 14 kids, nigga. Yeah. That's what them dicks be at up under them stomachs. You roll them dicks, they unwind. Shit, I used to be fat in the motherfucker. You roll that stomach over, that dick roll out. You like, hold on. Shit, to your love, you got to hold on.
Oh Lord.
Shit. You lay that stomach on that ass, you won't run. You lift that stomach up and put it on that ass. I'm all right with my nigga being in the gym, getting toned and, looking nice and shit like that. Is with that. Like, damn. Y'all be in the gym flexing for each other. I see it with my eyes. Don't forget, David was my gym bae. My cooking bae was my gym bae. And my gym bae got a bae that looked like him.
But I tell people, I'm like, if you don't want to get all that muscle, you just want to.
I'm going to say it again. Fuck that. Don't go around the circle. My gym bae got a bae that looked like him. Because they be in the gym looking at each other in the gym. They ain't thinking about no titties and shit, about all that ass and stuff. I ain't thinking about that. They in that gym looking at, yeah, God, if I can get my quadruplexes like that, can I touch your biceps, sir?
See, I've never been the lifting weights person. That's why I always did boxing.
I mean, I'm all right with it. Like I'm
it
not.
Just tones your body, makes you.
Yeah,
look
I
fit.
like a tone body and stuff like that. I like a dad body. I'm not into the uncle body yet. Maybe.
So wait, what's the uncle body?
Oh, the uncle body is that's like what's the comedian name with the uncle body?
Who?
See, like Mike Epps got a daddy body.
Okay.
The other comedian got a uncle body. What's the Tracy Morgan? He got an uncle body. That's an uncle body. Mike Epps got a daddy body. Like, you know, he kind of like.
So the uncle body is bigger than the daddy body.
The uncle body is more pudgy. Like the uncle is like he you know. Mike Epps got an uncle body. I mean, a daddy body. Tracy Morgan got an uncle's body. Just like Will Smith turning into a daddy body. I like this body that Will Smith got, this daddy body.
Okay.
Will Smith was fine when he was fine, but I like this daddy body he got. I like this body. It made me want to rub his stomach and be like, "You all right, boo?"
So y'all just be chilling on the couch.
He living for that.
Y'all just be watching Netflix, rubbing his back.
Oh shit! I think Idris Elba got an uncle body. I mean, a daddy body. I think he got a daddy body because he done got in this face. I was looking at him and I said, "Yeah, he got a daddy body. I like that. I like that daddy body. It's the English daddy body." No, Earthquake got Earthquake got he got an Earl body. Earl. It's an uncle body, then it's Earl.
So the Earl body is after the uncle body. So it's
Bobby Brown most definitely has a Uncle Earl body. Yes.
And then somebody said, Rick Ross lost weight, though. Rick Ross has lost weight.
Rick Ross definitely got an Uncle Earl body. You say Gerald Levert? He is a heavily right now. I can't talk about Gerald Levert. He's a heavily, you know. You said a great uncle, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Who said TD Jakes? Oh my God. Oh my God. That is a great uncle body. That is a great uncle body. Nobody don't
He's a great uncle.
Nobody don't want that but Taffy. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one of them. What's TD Jakes' wife name? I don't know. What I said, Taffy. That's Taffy. That's Creflo Dollar wife name, Taffy. Oh my God, I got the people confused.
Somebody said, "How about 50 Cent, man?"
Yes, that he got a daddy body.
You got a daddy body?
He got a daddy body.
You saw him at the
He swole up, but it's a daddy. It's a daddy body. That's a daddy body. You say Luke Campbell has an Uncle Earl body? Actually, I got to look at Luther Campbell. I've heard some stories about Captain D. I've heard that he's very much so Big Sean in the situation.
Okay. Somebody said Trick Daddy, man. What happened? What happened?
We will not do this to me.
They were just asking, man.
If we talk about the you don't know now trick, yes.
That was what, dad body or
that the you don't know now trick was kind of like, ooh, you know.
But how about this trick?
This 99 Jams trick, no. WEDR 99 Jams. We're not doing this.
Trick Daddy need love too.
He do, and then somebody giving it to her.
Oh, somebody said, "How about Snoop and Dr. Dre?"
Never.
Snoop and Dr. Dre.
First of all, Snoop too love.
Snoop is like 6 something.
But too love.
Oh, I don't. Oh.
Like I was watching Baby Boy the other day when Jamaica came here, and I was like, "Who is lusting after Snoop Dogg?" And he had on that bunny. Like I think Snoop is a cool ass fucking dude. He cooler than a fan, cooler than a bag of ice. But it's plenty of niggas that I could sit around, joke with, do business with, that they would never have to worry about me looking in them directions. Never. They would never have to worry about it. Like me, like having thoughts in my mind, like I wonder what it look like. I have no thoughts about it. None. I don't like, because we all don't. We not finna sit up here and act like that. We all don't think about what somebody looks like naked.
Oh yeah, everybody does that.
I have no thoughts about it.
Somebody said, Maddie. Somebody said, "How about Method Man?"
Yes, that's a daddy body. Long as he keep that beard on his face.
Why you said it with so much enthusiasm?
Yes.
Though. You said yes.
Yeah, that is a daddy body. Now those pictures leaked long time ago. I've seen the leaks of those pictures long time ago. I was like, okay, all right, yeah.
No, I'm not. He aged really well.
Yeah,
Method Man aged really well.
All right, all
Why did somebody
right.
say Benzino?
LL Cool J definitely has a daddy body now.
But they don't have. But
He used to be fine.
Method Man and LL Cool J don't have that punch though.
But it's a daddy physique. It's a daddy body, like a daddy.
Oh.
Like he fine. He used to be fine. But then he turned into the daddy body that makes him even more fine. Like, ooh, shit. Ooh. I'm older now, Mo. You got to realize, when I was younger, I looked at it in the space of like muscles and things like that.
Right.
Now I look at it like in my age bracket, I look at it like, ooh, shit. You know, Terrence Howard, he has a daddy body. Shamar Moore has grown into a daddy body.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
He has grown into it. He ain't got daddy dick, but he has grown into daddy body.
Jesus.
He has most definitely grown into daddy body.
Oh Lord! Somebody said Diddy and Mace. How did I know?
Y'all so messy.
How did I know?
That ain't even up here no more, Mo. You
No,
already,
it is.
y'all be deleting my
No,
stuff.
it's up there.
Let me see, I can't find it. No.
It's up there.
Could you get sliding underneath that shit though? That joint goes down and you running through it, gonna be crazy.
Yes, give me that body. I'm with that. Give me that body. I'm with that body right there. Hallelujah. I'm with that body right there. I like
Somebody
it.
say, how about Khaled? Someone said, do Khaled? You ain't gotta do Khaled like that. Okay, somebody said, how about Tay Diggs?
He's aged into a daddy body. Morris Chestnut has a daddy body.
Someone said Boris Kojo.
Let me look at some recent stuff. I haven't seen Boris
In years.
in a long time. Boris Boris.
Oh, y'all ain't gotta do Cali like that.
What y'all doing to Cali?
So said Cali got the Uncle Earl with the toothpick in his mouth body.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's nice. I just don't like when they be having it's Mo. I gotta be honest with you. I'm very genuine. I got a daddy body. I'm real problematic, Mo.
In what sense?
I will say things that are very problematic, and I try my best not to say things that are problematic because I'm a trans person.
Right.
But I also don't want to come off ignorant and stupid and stuff like that or whatever. So, you know, I can have toxic ways that I'm trying to, you know, break away from being toxic.
Mm-hmm. Get that.
So who you asked me about?
Someone was saying about Boris.
Okay, Boris had on these tight sweatpants under some shorts. They was like tight.
Oh yeah, with the ones that men usually work out in. They go to the gym and work out in. You don't like those? It's just to help to keep your stuff from moving all over the place.
Western draws. You start wearing them tights and stuff like that. I start being like.
But it's just because, like, for instance, if you're playing sports, because if I'm playing basketball, I have to wear it. Because if I'm not, then I'm jumping, and then you.
But they be tights all the way down your leg, and
no, they're like shorts, so you can't see them underneath the shorts.
I don't know more. I have to see you in them because I ain't never seen you in there.
They're called what do they call?
I be seeing you in your
compression shorts. Compression shorts.
I be seeing you in your calf tongues.
Those are completely two different things. Man.
I'm okay with that. I be seeing you in your African heritage. I be like, you know what, Mo, you got it. You got it, Mo. You got it, Mo. I be like, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got it. Plies. When I was younger, I wanted to be a busted baby.
But as you got older,
I was like, why he so
he does.
Yeah, girl. It gives me but I have to also understand that he's a rich man. And like he's awarded, you know, luxuries of having money and being pampered, being catered to, being, you know, very well manicured, you know, very gestury, like I watch gestures and things like that. Like, here's what women gonna really understand me. I'm more meticulous on men,
on their gestures,
on the way men carry themselves. I'm just as meticulous as women are with it, as cis women are with it.
I can see that.
Just as meticulous, because I'm like, now don't start doing this faggot shit. Please don't start doing this. Please don't start doing this, because then I'm like, oh, okay. And I try to tell women lots of times that 99.999, there's this bigger percentage of gay men that likes trans women. This percentage of this is probably that big of men that identify as gay that likes trans women.
So it's more.
When I be seeing those men that are gay, they are very handsome and beautiful and gorgeous. I find some gay men to be very handsome, beautiful, and gorgeous. However, they like men. They like men. They like men. They like what looks like them. They are attracted to themselves.
Right.
Men. And so when I see men doing certain shit that I deem butch queenish, I'll be like, oh, he's gay. He's gay. And ain't nothing wrong with being gay. You just don't like women. Or you don't like the trans girls. You get what I'm saying? You like men. Men. There are some men that like men and men only. And then there are some men that like men and they like only women. Only men, only women. They don't like the in-betweens.
Okay.
You said, what's the giveaway? I don't really know what the giveaway is. I just know that I've noticed or I've seen a lot of men liking men. And or they're enthralled by other men. Like there are men who like masculinity. Like they enjoy I'm trying to be Anzel politically correct. They enjoy masculinity, like they enjoy the essence of another man. And they enjoy the same things that I like in a man.
Okay.
I don't know. Y'all not finna get me in no hot water with this shit. I'm not doing this with y'all. I'm not doing this with y'all. Y'all not finna have me buried under a pile of shit because no, I find gay men attractive. I do. I find a lot of men that identify as gay attractive, but I be squeezing and I be motherfucking molesting and squeezing all on their asses and shit too. And some of them enjoy that. Like they enjoy me doing that to them. I know 3 in particular that enjoy me doing that to them because they also view me as fish. They view me as cunt. They view me as chick. Right. And they like me doing that stuff to them and I think that that's their area where they get to feel real, like, real. Like, yeah.
So it said she talking about me.
Who is that? I haven't molested you. Don't lie on me. Who is that? That I be squeezing and poking and probing. Mo, you done been here to the parties when we had a little party and stuff to the house and some of the boys, the men come over here and they come with their boyfriend or whatever. And I go to squeezing them.
And they do the same thing to you.
They do it to me. They do it back. They ain't gonna give me none. Now I done been 1 or 2 on that done pull up my whole card and I done been like, hey, wait a minute now. Hold on. Wait, what is going on here? Like, bitch, we'll fuck some shit up in here. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on, I was not prepared. But give me 5 minutes and I'll be right back.
Let me freshen up.
And when I come back, be ye also ready, thus saith the Lord. Nah.
That shall not tempt.
Don't test me.
Speaking now, to segue into that, we got our boy.
Ooh. Yeah.
And people who, and when I was looking at this, I was also reading the comments. And
I read the comments. I did.
Yeah, I read
Put it back up there. I think we should play Alexa Play. Is there any more room for me in those jeans? Yeah.
See, who was that?
Oh. Well, maybe you should go find him in another light so they can understand who that is.
Oh, okay. So if y'all don't know who this is Lakeith. What's his last name? Stanfield, I believe. And if you've seen the movie
Get Out.
He was in Get Out. He was also in that Netflix movie with all the cowboys.
Yes. The Harder They Fall.
The Harder They Fall. I mean, he's a great actor. I'm not even gonna front. I enjoy his acting.
Is there any more room for me in those jeans? Yeah. Let me see. Go back. Let's do it. Somebody said Alexa play Sissy That Walk by RuPaul. My God.
They said he's in Atlanta. Lakeith Stanfield. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Somebody put Lakeith is giving Lisa Stanfield. All right, let me give my honest opinion about this.
Okay.
I'm going to give my honest opinion.
Go ahead, Daddy.
Would I fuck him? Not in those stockings. Not in those stockings. But in the Harder They Fall, yes.
So when he was in that, so that's the one you would fuck.
I'll fuck that one. But the minute he go in there and he put those stockings and shit on, I'm like, damn, this bitch got me. We're not gonna sit up here and act like that. I'm talking to my butch queens out there right now, my BQs. We're not gonna act like that we ain't never been got on one of them apps and somebody came over there real mask and then climbed on top of your back. And this thing, you know, you see them out the club and they got on their stockings and they step in shoes and you like, fuck this nigga that got you. Better not tell nobody you talk to me, bitch.
But you see, funny enough, it wasn't until I saw this picture that I thought that he was a part of the LGBT community.
You said before you thought that?
No, before I did it.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I never thought that.
Here's the thing, and I'm going to say this before we really get deep into Alexa Play, because when I put the picture up, we're going to play Alexa Play.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the picture first, and then we play Alexa Play. We're gonna leave it up there.
Okay.
All right. For me, in this photograph right here, I think this is an expression. Okay. I think that this is an expression right here. And I also feel that, you know, he's shaking the table because everybody sees him as a masculine man.
Right.
And let's move the picture. And we as a society have created clothes to do we've made a social construct on what clothes dictate what you are. Dresses mean you're a woman. Pants mean you're a man.
Yeah.
When clothes are just what they are, which are clothes. Because he could be that same expression in a pair of crew socks and a pair of Jordans with his legs crossed like that and still be a femme.
Okay.
Or he could be just as masked in those stockings and those shoes, whatever the type of shoes is, and that thing wrapped around his head. We have, as a society, we have created the social construct of pink is for girls, blue is for boys. Like we have directed the way, you know, things, you know, go as far as what's mask, what's femme, you know, what is she, what is his, when all of the stuff, when clothes are really universal.
Okay.
Clothes are universal. And the way that you can express yourselves can put you in the category of gender non-conforming, like me and Miss Lawrence have talked about before. Gender non-conforming, non-binary, you know, not, you know, following the guidelines of, you know, of social constructs and things like that, because it is a social construct.
Okay.
It is. And so, you know, now Mo, you come down here in a pair of lace panties and and some loose pants in your joint, just jiggling everywhere, and I see some lace panties, I may not look at you no more. Now, if you want me to stop looking at you,
I should come in some lace panties.
I may not look at you no more. You get what I'm saying? I may not say a word about it,
but your whole mental perception of me has changed.
Yes, because I have been socially,
constructed
to think that this is what this stuff is. Now I look, but I'll be like, all right, I'm challenging myself these days to try to come outside of those thought process because that's right, Gina. I want to get my mind unconditioned from being in a place where I'm only thinking like this is what you get what I'm saying? I have to understand that this is stuff that was that's right, socially conditioned. That was stuff that was taught to me that pink, if I see a man in all pink, I'm already in my brain, I'm thinking he's fruity, which that not the case. Like he might be a man that loves pink. Or I see, that does not really define who you are. We've made these things define who people are because of what we've been conditioned.
I mean, it starts off from when you're a kid. Even before you're born, if they find out you're a boy or a girl, they've already picked out what color your room is going to be. Or what color or what kind of clothes they're going to buy for you.
Tippy Love says, apparently I'm not evolved enough because to me too, he's giving gay. Yes, but that does not necessarily mean that he's homosexual. I don't know his identity. And so that does not, those stockings on him does not necessarily mean that he's homosexual. Right. Just like Caitlyn Jenner identifies as a woman, honey, but in my thought process, and I'm not challenging her identity because that's her identity. Mm-hmm. But she holds so tight to that white man in her that I'm just like, girl, what did you do it for? I felt like that it was something, and I say this all the time. These are my personal opinions, and this is not her identity. But I felt so many times like, girl, that she did that as a form of as a cross-dressing transvestite. Oh. Like a lot of times
did she get rid of her whole
I think she did. A lot of times transvestites really like to look at clothes or cross-dressers. They like to get into clothes for the whole, like they like the whole dress-up thing, but they don't really take on the identity or the persona or the of a woman. But then who am I to say something like that?
Oh, so basically you're saying like she's more just putting on the costume of wanting to be a woman.
Yes, but
mentally she's not really.
But who am I to say that though? Okay. Like these are my thoughts. Like these could be coming from an ignorant place, but these are my thoughts. Like, okay, well she put them clothes on, but bitch, she don't act. But here's the thing: how does a woman act? How does a man act?
Well, I mean,
this is the thing. This is a part of social construct.
That's what I was going to say. It's basically what society.
Because there is no handbook. There's no handbook on how a woman should be, or how a man should be. You're only brought up a certain way and be like, men don't do that. Men don't do this. Women, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really like sitting on a place using my platform and because I try not to really dig into Caitlyn. Mm-hmm. I try my best not to, but she do a lot of shit that I'd be like, girl. But I do find myself questioning, saying these things out of an ignorant place, and then coming back and checking myself and saying, well, Madison, who are you to say that, she don't carry herself like whatever? Because it's just like, girl, how does a woman, what is the handbook on, what is the woman's handbook?
Right.
How is a woman supposed? How is a man supposed to be? How is a woman supposed to be? How do we know? Because I've been challenged myself when people will say things like, "Oh, well, you know, you talk about your dick and stuff." Yeah, I do because it's a part of me. It's a part of me. It's a part of my genetic makeup or whatever. But I do identify as a trans woman.
Right. But I'll also say one thing about you, though, even though you do talk about that, you do also at the same time give off like feminine vibes, though.
Oh!
Ooh, sorry.
Oh! You see how I scream like a woman?
Yeah, I'll definitely say, even though you do talk about, you know, you still having your piece.
Yeah, I do. But it's,
you still give up, but in public and how you socialize,
public
and interact with people,
public and private. I'm abroad, but I still have my piece, and I'm connected to that. That's something that I'm connected to. You know what I'm saying? I'm connected to that. You know, and I'm not. And if I'm not, I'll tell anybody if they ask. And I like my piece to be tiptoed with, danced around, and touched, and strangled when it's time. You know, I like that. But
our boy EV Ray has something to say. He said it's not ignorant. The Bible told us how a woman should carry herself and how a man's supposed to carry themselves. However, I also believe that people are born gay.
I do too. So that's another story not for today. Because we not finna get into that, you know. But you know, it's just me. It's just when I look at Caitlyn and stuff like that, I'm like, I be seeing her in those Walgreens stockings with those 3/4 of an inch penny loafers and stuff on, honey, those church biscuits and stuff, because you know she can't get no taller than she need to be. And I just be like, and then she talks about her views and opinions on trans people and her views and opinions on women. Like not just trans people, but women too. And I'll just be like, well, girl, what the fuck are you, girl? Are you not trans? Well, what? How could you not think that what you're saying and what you're standing on wouldn't have a direct effect on even your well-being or your existence? I don't. It's not making sense for me.
Well, I mean, I would say maybe because sometimes people just pander to other people just so they can. For example, you know, like she said, she wanted to become governor. So most likely she just wants to pander to the people so that when her time comes, she'll be able to.
Well, here's what I'm saying. I don't think that it's more so pandering, Mo. What I honestly think it is I think that it's the other P. It's wanting to be a white trans woman with the privileges of a white man.
Okay.
It boils down to not pandering, but it just boils down to the major P, which is privilege.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? It just that. Like I want to have all the privileges of being a white man, but I want to live as a white woman.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
And I want to believe in all the ideologies of a white man. And so, you know, and I want to dress in these clothings and I want to do this and the other, but I also want to say, you know, trans people in sports aren't valid. Like that's not valid. They should be men first, and then after they've done all the men stuff, they should go out and then become women and then get on the front of the woman's magazine. Bitch, I don't really play with her, and I try to dance in a way where I don't really seem like that I'm attacking her because I don't want to attack her.
No, it is, I mean, I don't think.
But I do wear her ass the fuck out when I feel like that she's said some stuff that I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, girl, how could you? Especially when it came down to her talking about
the whole abortion thing.
Yes. Like, girl, how are you gonna be behind the state of Texas, girl, and then turn around and say you uphold states should have the right to do individually, to do what they want to do individually as states, and you're pro this and pro that. And I'm like, but girl, how are you cannot police women's bodies. You cannot put a woman's body in the hands of the government and say that the government should have the right to tell women what they should do with their bodies. When you, as a trans person, fall under the umbrella of a bitch telling you what you not supposed to do with your shit. And if you lived in a state, you live in the state of California, and if you lived in a fucking state that would have told you your transsexual ass that you couldn't moan and you couldn't SRS and you couldn't breast implants and you couldn't facial feminization surgery because you're not a real woman, and it was up to the states to provide those types of laws, how the fuck would you feel? So you have to, when you be standing in these places and you start going for these laws and these checking the box, you have to take yourself out of the shoes that you walk in, the privileged shoes that you walk in, and put yourself in a place of a person who's like, this is my body.
That's why, to be honest, speaking of that, I agree with you. Women should be allowed, if it's their body, they should be, well, I don't even know why I say if, but because yes, it's their body, so they should be able, so with the whole abortion thing, a woman should be able to have the right to say, hey.
Yeah, we don't want the people to be out there fucking men and go come home getting pregnant and say, oh girl, I got pregnant at the club. Let me abort this baby. So, I understand this, but at the end of the day, you never want the government to come in and tell you what you cannot do with your own body.
Another example is, another perfect example is, let's just say prostitution is another one. If a woman wants to go out, she says, hey, I want to make some money doing what I want to do, enjoying doing what I want to do, or I need to do what I got to do. I don't think you should police that either. I think.
Well, nobody was gonna tell me that no man was gonna come stick dick in me, and I wasn't gonna charge him, and I'm not a female.
But I mean that for anybody, not just women. I mean, whoever wants to do it, you should be able. You should have the right to choose what you're going to do with your own body. As long as I feel like you should be able to do whatever you need to do or whatever you want to do, as long as it's not endangering the life of other people or putting other people at harm. I think you should be okay. Because because if you really want to get down to it, let's really get down to it. You sell yourself to businesses every single day.
Mm-hmm.
When you clock into work, you're basically charging that business to use you for whatever they need you to do. I mean, and I'm just thinking deep into every single scenario.
Yeah.
So I mean,
but when it comes down to that, like as a trans person who has views on what people should do with their body, I don't think that you really thought that all the way, or that she really thought that all the way completely through. Because if she lived in a state that told her, ma'am,
we are all prostitutes. Yes, we are all prostitutes.
You heard Mo, the black foo-foo coming.
No, they were asking like, so we are prostitutes, Mo? I'm like, yes, we all prostitutes.
The black foo-foo
some
coming.
way or another, we are all prostitutes. We sell it ourselves until they don't need it. Because think about it. We work, and then when the company doesn't need us no more, they toss us aside and bring somebody else in. So
So Mo, you feel like you prostituting here?
If I am, I'm enjoying it.
Oh, because I was going to say we need a commercial break. I'm walking down to HR. I'm going to HR. I'm going to HR on your ass right now. That's what I'm going to do. But that's personally the way that I feel. And I didn't want to really make this about Caitlyn, but I just wanted to really, really elaborate on that statement because I've made that statement before that I just personally feel that, that the government should not have any policies or any policing over another human being's body. It's just you shouldn't have that. And if you are, as a trans person, are there in support of Texas telling these women that you shouldn't be that way, because if the please believe that when the bill is passed that way and they go after trans people getting SRS, and let's say you wanted an SRS your whole life and you can't get out of the state of Texas, bitch.
Right.
And they tell you, bitch, you a man, why are you cutting off your penis? The law states that you can't do that. You don't want the law to have control over your right to do what you want to do to your body.
Right.
Now, I'm not forgetting about the children or the fetuses that are inside of those women. I get what they say that they want to protect them, but okay, let's say if you impose or you implement laws in that if the woman has the baby, that the state will take the child and will take care of the child for 18 years. Let's put that in place. Since she can't have an abortion, you'll take the child and you'll put the child in a protective space to take care of them for 18 to 21 years. If the woman is raped and she don't want to have the baby, she can't. She don't want to have the baby. She don't want put some protection for the child after the child is born in these places. Like take the child away. The woman don't want the child anyway. You're not worried about this baby when the baby is born.
But Maddie, I'll also say this though. I'm trying to find it. Yes, this Euphoria said this. I don't even think they're trying to do it to protect the government. I mean, they're not doing it. I don't believe they're trying to do it to protect the fetuses and the baby. From especially talking to other people, the government were really trying to do this to make sure the white population continue to grow, because they realized white women were getting all these abortions.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And so if white women are getting all these abortions, the population of the whites are going to decrease. So what can we do to prevent this decrease from happening? Let's put a hold on these women's bodies. And
they're doing it in Texas, so right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Caitlyn, move your ass out of motherfucking free ass California and take your ass down there to Texas and get and see how many of them children get sucked out of your pussy that you don't want to be. Oh, I'm sorry, you won't have those problems, girl. You say, yep.
That's why I always say when it comes to the motives of the government, I always say it's not black and white. There's always something in between it that they just trying to.
Oh, Texas did this too?
What did they do?
Girl, not Beyonce's Texas. Texas made it against the law for kids to become trans until 18. And then when they turn 18, they tell them they're mentally incompetent and still won't treat them.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I know y'all saw me on this season of I Am Jazz on TLC. If you didn't, you can go on TLC, push it on demand. You'll see me on this season of I Am Jazz. And I had challenging questions, for the family for I Am Jazz. Personally, I think, and this is personally, and this is because I'm on the fence with it, because I transitioned around 17, 18, 19, like around in that area. I was going through my transition. It started here, then it physically worked itself out. I do sometimes think like if I understood what trans was back then, maybe I wouldn't have all this hair all in the crack of my ass, and I got to get laser all in my pussy and laser all over and shit. Maybe I could have been on hormones then instead of now at this age doing all this stuff, and I would have probably had been more softer and stuff like that. I think about stuff like that, but I also, from another perspective, who is that? I seen them niggas at the door. You ain't see me keep looking at my wife?
I was wondering. I was like,
who the fuck is that? Well, you the only man around here. Go over there and see who that is. Knock on the door.
All right. I ain't got my piece on me, so.
You don't?
Nah.
Well, what's that? So personally, I think that when you transition at a certain age, I do think that I can only speak from my experience, from my story, and then I'm gonna go from this after this. I can only speak from a place of me appreciating the opportunity to get to experience my life as male. I appreciated that. I appreciated the experiences that I've had in my male era, though shorter time, as it was. So I appreciate me really going through my transition. I do appreciate that. Like, I appreciate that process. I did question whether Jazz Jennings, at a young age, was she, too young?
It was a package.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay. Was she too young, to be, transition? That was a question for me because I didn't have that type of support system, or I didn't, and it's because I didn't know what the fuck was going on in my brain. I see a lot of people saying kids are too young to know. But when you ask a child, what do you want to be when you grow up, and they say a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, they know that. So how do you know that a child wouldn't say, well, I want to be a woman, or I'm a man? I do think that for me, it should take more extensive counseling, conversation, like to understand, like, what is it that what emotions and things and stuff are you going through on the inside? Like, because you don't know. Like, I like growing up, bitch, it was a lot of shit that was going on the inside. We've all been teenagers and young girls and boys, and we going through hormonal changes and emotions and shit going on the inside. And we like, what the hell is this? Like, I remember the first time I saw ejaculation, I was like, oh, what is that? And then I did it again and again and again because I wanted to know what that was. What came out of there? How is that? You start exploring, your thing. So I personally think, for me, that the best age to really pursue, transitioning is around 17, 18. Like, when you've gotten into that place where your brain, you're like, oh, but that's my opinion.
Right.
That's my opinion. I've watched the way that the Wades have delicately handled Zaya. They've delicately handled Zaya. And in the process of them delicately handling Zaya, I was looking at Zaya the other day because I follow her on Instagram, and I was watching the way that she's blossoming, and I'm like, that bitch gonna be real. She had them braids in her hair, honey. You didn't see Zaya?
Mm-mm.
Zaya had them braids in her hair.
Is it the one that goes down and then
them braids, and she had on this little. I say,
I think I saw it because I think she was doing something with Gab, they were I guess having like a mother-daughter thing together. And I think I saw a photo of them just.
I said, "Ooh, this bitch." I said, "Ooh, this bitch gonna be real as fuck." And then I saw she had on this shirt. I did look at this shirt, and I said, "Oh, she's been moaning." That's what I said to myself. I said, "Oh, she's been moaning because I see flesh here, like it's really."
Oh, so she started.
It's fleshy. I see flesh. Like, cause I know what it's like when you moan and then you get those little flesh titties. Like I see flesh growing here. You know, I was like, I see her blossoming.
So how old is she?
I don't know how old Zaya is now, but I just see Zaya as growing into.
Well, plus she has the support of her parents too. So I think that's what makes it a lot. It makes it a lot.
Yeah,
easier.
it is the support of the parent. You know, I do think that it's a good thing to still be real delicate in that time. I think those are delicate times. I think that those are delicate. Like you should be real, because that shit can.
Yeah.
It can do that.
Okay, yeah. So she's 15. Yeah. So Zaya's still growing. She's still growing.
Yeah.
You know.
I think probably in the next 3 years we're going to see boobies, because I see them coming. I watch her. Yeah, I'll say Zaya just like a 60-year-old Jewish woman. Oh. Girl, those clothes are so expensive, honey. We know that's definitely a 60-year-old Jewish woman. You know. Oh, you said she has started using hormones? I see something. I see physical changes. I see it. Like I see it looking at her. I'm like, oh, she's blossoming out.
Okay, because the reason I was asking her age was because I couldn't remember if it was her parents or somebody else was saying about her waiting until she got a little bit older before she starts, using the.
I know when I talked to Gabby about it, when we were on set, Gabby told me, she says that they were really strict on her about her social media.
Right.
Like they would just they be want to see what's going on in her inbox, because she's a growing girl, trans girl.
Right.
Them nasty ass men is in there bothering her.
They're gonna start trying to.
Them nasty men, just like they be nasty perverted to them young girls, they be the same way towards the young trans and nasty perverted men. Want to have that fresh young tender chicken puss. So I don't know, child. It's just that, when I'm looking at Zaya and I'm seeing the things or whatever, I'm just looking at it from a place that's delicate. It's delicate. Do I think that I wish that I would have transitioned around early 15 like that? I don't know. I honestly can tell you, I don't know.
Well, and then not only that, it's different from back then how it was here, and I mean socially. From back when you were 15, when I was 15, to when
that
was 15.
That was actually 20 what? How long?
That was about a good.
I was 15. 20, 29 years ago?
Yeah.
29 years ago, I was 15.
I was 15. Yeah.
19 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
And 29 years ago, I was 15. Almost 30 years ago. So you look at 30 years now to now. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you were 15, I would say, and the reason I'm saying going to say this is because of how the world was. I would say most likely it might have been better for you when you started, because you know how people were back then.
Mm-hmm.
You know how people looked at other people back then. So I would say a lot of people might say, I wish I had done it early, but you have to look at it that
the way the world was there.
Yeah. So you can actually say it was good when you started, because if you started any earlier, you don't know how people know how people act. Well, we know how people acted, and so we don't know what could have come from that. So that's why I'm just saying,
Ronnie, you say not much has changed.
Things have changed.
A lot of things.
Have
I honestly, I can't say a lot of things have changed. Even though I think we're moving towards progress, we've had some change, but we're moving towards progress with stuff.
Right. It's not where it should be, but it's at least it's better than what it was. Than what it was back then.
And this is why I won't participate in trash trans TV. I won't participate in it.
Okay.
I won't participate in it. And not to say that somebody's trying to force me to do it, because they're not, but I won't participate in it. I'm not gonna make a ratchet. So maybe my rating's not gonna ever be through the ceiling, because I'm not gonna make a ratchet ass show with trans people doing this. And I'm not gonna do that. Little shade, yes. Little bits of reads, that's what we do. But I'm not gonna make a show where we're bashing, fighting, doing all of this shit. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be involved in a show like that, because the shit is still so delicate. You know. Anyway, y'all. I think we had a decent day.
Yeah, I think it was a very good day.
You know, my brown liquor ain't do me too bad, unless you had one more thing that you knew would have made my brown liquor go off. I don't know. You better pick it.
Let me see. Is there?
Ain't nothing that's gonna make my brown liquor go off. Ain't nothing there. What's that explosion right there?
Here?
What's that?
Oh, well, it was kind of. This is it. Let me just put it up. 1 dead, 6 injured after older woman crashes Bentley into Miami Beach restaurant while trying to parallel park.
Since we talking about transitioning at an early age, I do think that at a certain age, you should get them old bitches license revoked. They need to hire a service for old people that they drive old people around all day, every day. Take them hoes driver's license. Them bitches be fucking shit up and be over there looking out the window with their glasses.
Like, what I do?
What happened? You done bagged up and drove into a motherfucking restaurant. You 93 years old, bitch, knowing you ain't got no business driving. You get out of the car. What happened? Bitch, 2 people dead because your blind senile ass done did 150 miles an hour into the restaurant, bitch, because you can't see the fucking road. Driving a Bentley, bitch, you need to have a Bentley. You need to have a fucking Jeffrey driving your ass.
But man, my thing is that how fast you parallel parking. So how fast were you really going?
They drove your ass in the damn restaurant.
Parallel parking.
Give it up, bitch. Give it up, bitch.
Dear Lord.
It's over for you, mama.
Dear Lord. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and not no criminal charge is gonna be filed. And 2 people. And so, how many people dead?
No, they said 1. They said, let's wait. Yeah, 1 dead, 6 injured.
And 6 people arms broke. You done killed the motherfucker and done broke 6 people arms and legs, and you get out the car with your cane like, what happened?
And you know she a white woman too.
Bitch driving a Bentley.
You know she a white woman. She was like, "Oh, I'm parallel."
Girl, somebody said me and my mom almost got ran over by this lady in the Publix parking lot. Bitch, in Coral Gables. Always in Florida. Man.
What's up with Florida, man?
Man, it's the water. It's them slave ship that stopped over there, the Nina, the Pina, and the Santa Maria. Filled with them niggas over there. The Nina, the Pina, and the Santa Maria.
I swear. It's always Florida. Every time I hear something, man, every time we do something.
I don't know what Columbus brought over there, but the Nina, the Pina, and the Santa motherfucking Maria brought some shit and left it on Florida soil. It ain't been right since that bitch parked outside.
It's always Florida, New York,
But it's most definitely Florida.
Oh, it's definitely Florida. It's definitely Florida.
The shit came over there on the Nina, the Pina, and the Santa Maria.
And y'all be, it's not even just regular stories. Y'all be having some crazy,
some fucked up shit.
Crazy stories.
They dropped that shit off. It came from Spain. I don't give a fuck. They drove that shit over there from the Nina, the Pina, and the Santa motherfucking Maria. Drop that shit off over there.
Oh my gosh. You see, I ain't even going front. That's why there's some places I couldn't live. I could visit. I couldn't live there though. Florida, I can't live in Florida. I could visit.
I'm from there. I'm from Dade. Excuse me. Let me get this right. I'm from Dade. I ain't from Florida. I'm from Dade County. I'm from Miami-Dade County.
She from the state of what? Miami and the city of Dade.
Miami-Dade County.
She said, I ain't with the rest of Florida. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Florida gonna have its own line on the judgment. All us from all the Florida people, excuse me, I even say us. All Florida people gonna have their own line. They gonna have a separate line in judgment. People gonna be from everywhere else. They be like, what are people in Florida? Oh shit. God gonna be at that judge. Oh shit. Florida line gonna be longer than the motherfucking goddamn Nile River. And the people gonna be on there like, well, what we did?
He gonna have his list.
He gonna have a list.
Right in his head.
Then why we studying? You from Florida, ain't you? Oh shit. That's the first thing people gonna say when they get up there. You from the people at the gate gonna say,
you gonna be like, nah.
I'm from Dade. I promise you, I'm gonna say,
I'm from Dade.
I'm from Dade, God.
I'm from Dade.
I'm from Dade. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit over there. I am from Dade County. I ain't got shit to do with that. I got my own sins to atone for. Don't you already have me lined up over there? Don't let me in with them niggas, because I am from Dade. I'm from Dade, God. I ain't finna be fucked up with that. I'm not finna be getting no men whipped with many stripes for the shit that Florida do. You over there like, why do people over there get whipped? They from Florida. They gotta get whipped first, then judge. No, I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell that joke one day. Because I'm from down there. I'm saying, you know what? When we all die, we got to stand in the judgment. But Florida, they gonna have their own space.
Have their whole separate line.
Florida gonna have their own separate motherfucking line. And I'm gonna stand right there as soon as I get to the gate. And they say, "Well, bitch, ain't you? Well, God, what that is? That's the Florida. I'm from Dade." Fuck that shit. Y'all say Dade County is the worst shit. This Dade County. It's gonna be the same with New Orleans too. All y'all New Orleans people. Florida gonna be over there. New Orleans gonna be over there.
And Bronx gonna be right there with them.
It'll be a lot of shit going on in the Bronx.
It'll be a lot of shit going on.
It'll be a lot of shit going on in the Bronx. Well, bitch, everybody gonna be in this line like this, and then it's gonna be separate. Like, what is them three lines?
It's gonna be 3 separate lines.
Like, what them lines is? But Florida line gonna be longer than the motherfucker. New Orleans and Brooklyn gonna be looking at Florida like, ooh, shit, I'm glad I did that line. Ooh, shit, I'm glad I did that line.
Man, boy, Florida ain't no joke.
Man,
Florida
please.
ain't no joke.
Listen, they gonna put Bush in that line. The ballots he stole and all, they gonna have Bush lined up in there.
Oh, you already know.
The Governor DeSantis, all the people died from COVID, he gonna be in that line over there too.
Oh, you already know where our boy Trump gonna be.
That Florida line too. He gonna be in that Florida line. You know. Shit.
Oh, Lord.
They say California gonna be there watching y'all line up. They say that line gonna be longer than the social service line.
Oh, Lord.
They say who? Rick Scott. Oh, Oh my God.
Governor Kemp, all
them in that line. Oh, I don't want to be. Oh God, please, I don't want to be in that line. Shit.
I'm telling you, because I'm not gonna lie. I was born in Georgia. It wasn't until I got older, because when I was young in Georgia, I was like, oh snap, Georgia's woof. And then when I started hearing news about Florida, Louisiana,
let me tell you something.
I'm like, Georgia ain't got shit on these other ones.
All them first 48 shows got their separate line, but Florida line is gonna be the longest.
So it said Atlanta might have their own separate line too.
A lot of shit don't happen here like that. It be some shit happen here, but there's every time some shit go down, I be like, God, please don't say Florida. I'm like, oh my God.
Wait, that's for your mom?
Yeah, I be like, please don't say Florida. Florida woman. I say, shit. Florida couple. Oh my God. Florida governor. No.
It do be like that. It do be like that. I'm not going front.
The statistic in Florida. No!
Man, there be some times, I'm going to be honest with you right now, man. There be some times when I be getting some of these stories. I be like, I hope it ain't from Florida.
Boom.
I don't mad at me going through.
Like, boom, Florida. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, oh my God, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Shit.
I be like, I don't want Maddie's hometown to be going through all this. I be like,
hey Joyce. I'm all right. How you doing, Mr. Bernard White? What's going on? Oh, yeah, I heard we got some new folks. Hold on 1 second, Joyce. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right, y'all. This the network calling me, child. I got to get my shit together, honey, for season 2. I'll talk with y'all later on. I love you. I love you so much. And we'll talk. Yeah, I'll see y'all later on, child. Bye, y'all. Run it, Mo. And let me move that stuff from out of here.
Hey everybody, this is T.S. Madison, and if you are trying to grow your business, brand, or product, why not advertise with me? Email me at booktsmadison@gmail.com so that you can get in on our comprehensive advertisement packages. Unique visits, unique subscribers, honey, a broad demographic. Advertise with me today. Quit talking and listen. Get over to my Patreon right now so that you can receive some exclusive content from the TS herself. Who you said? The TS. Patreon is filled with one-on-ones, exclusive content, behind the scenes. You can even chat with me in there. Me and you. It's just me and you. So get to www.patreon.com/TS Madison Hinton, and you'll be glad you did. I promise.
This has been a T.S. Madison and RDE Multimedia Group presentation.
Hey guys, if you just enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/TS Madison Hinton. Or if you're already here, click that bell up there, one of them, and subscribe so that you don't miss this or any other excellent content that I have for you. Don't meet me here, beat me here. Ciao.